Alright guys, we're going to pick up with more Midnight Suns. This is a little bit after we've returned Wanda home. We're going to try the moon trial again, but it looks like Agatha has something to say to us, so let's see what it's going to be.
You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
It was just another day's work.
It was just another day at, what did Stark say? Oh, yes. Just another day at the office. Or the tower. Or the executive suite.
Then you must have a rough job. I should know. I trained you for it.
Yeah, you did.
But in all seriousness, Hunter, it's okay to give yourself a little credit for the remarkable events of today. Wanda is home and safe. But I worry she's not well. She still blames herself for my death. I wish I could give her a big hug and tell her it wasn't her fault. But obviously, that's not a possibility.
You should reveal yourself to her.
Perhaps one day we can find a way.
Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much. In the meantime, watch over her, will you? Show her the love I wish I could.
Okay. I'll look after her. Alright, let's try this one more time. I've upgraded our deck to be a little bit more synergistic with defending Charlie. I've also given us the right kind of items to actually use for this. And I think we even leveled up, so we're ever so slightly stronger now than we were before.
Ominous indeed.
Am I only level 12? I thought we were a little bit higher, but whatever. Let's try this again. Again, if we actually succeed, I'll keep the footage. If not, and we get rolled again, we're going to cut away. But we'll see if we can do this.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
Let's howl everybody here.
Leave some for the rest of us. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We want most of them to attack the Hunter, not Charlie. So let's try to get most of them to attack us as much as we can.
I will make this quick.
Focus on me, boys.
You were too weak for this fight.
There we go. Gain 1 counter and 71 block. How much block do we got? Pretty good amount.
The advantage is mine.
Actually, can Charlie knock this guy into me? Oh, he can, but it's not enough damage. What if we can shove this?
No mercy.
As good as we can get. Alright. And we'll end it here. Wounded, but we attack back. Strike back again. Causing a lot of targets to split. Targets to split. Guarding strike, we gain more block. Alright, so...
consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became
a good portion of them are targeting Charlie, so... they gain block equal for everyone targeting them, so let's Charlie get a lot of block. Now I'm less worried about her getting killed. And then they'll draw a card every time we KO somebody, so let's give that to us.
The power of the light.
Let's apply it to everybody here.
I am impressed.
All out. Let's get this one.
Your mother abandoned.
We should draw like 3 cards off of that. Yeah. Knock that into us. And we draw a card.
Now that was something.
Let's do Deadly Ground. And let's knock all these guys
I
away.
hoped for a challenge. Feel my call.
There it is. Let's kill this guy too. And that's it. There's only one left to fight Charlie, so... yeah, she'll hit you, girl, but you'll be fine.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, release their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Fan fire.
Things have worked out to your benefit.
Card play refunded, but it's not over yet. Let's reroll this bite. We'll cast Deadly Ground again. Don't think there's a limit to how many you're supposed to get out on the field. And that's all I got. There we go, there are the reinforcements showing up. You guys are near a lot of explosives, though.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Get at least 16 Lilith. I think that's pretty much it now.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Welcome.
I'm sure
turn.
Hippias will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Finally. Took a little bit of damage, but we had mostly blocked to block most of the actual hurting effects of it. Finally, we got through this thing. All right. Place item. Seal Elder Artifact.
This looks like
Oh, Purify.
Blessings of Hippias.
Oh, there's something behind here.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Oh no, the cracked
The
stuff is
goddess
something else.
must be busy.
Dang it.
He is in agreement.
Alright, well hey, we got that now.
Hippias will provide. Hippias brings renewal.
Nice.
All will be restored.
Now that that's out of the way, we can actually progress forward a little bit now. I think I might explore a little bit off screen unless
Hippias
something
brings renewal.
interesting shows up. But for the time being,
All will
we're
be
probably
restored.
gonna. Oh, maybe Agatha has something to say to us now. Yeah, we the next trial.
God's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the Blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the Dark God Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
Huh. We can't help what we are, even if she was connected. If you had known about this connection, she should never have been here. We can't help what we are.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I found anything new.
Next moon seal will be tomorrow. Good. Can I clear more of this crap?
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
Okay. But yeah, let's do our exploration. Let's see if anything interesting comes up. Since I seek the Darkhold window, Gregor and I escaped to hold a private wedding ceremony and celebrate the good fortune that we found one another. I do suppose I should share the news with my sister soon. Yeah, duh. Hopefully Sarah or the Caretaker didn't have our father killed. I'm jealous of him.
He is in agreement.
Moon of Aggression. There we go. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Skull still growing with magic essence.
Blessings of the goddess.
The lovers. Electra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring the moment together, though their weapons are close at hand. Card represents communication and trust, especially in a partnership. Nice. Oh gods. I know what I am about to attempt here, and I am overcome with shame, but what if it works? What if I can undo everything? I just want to hold my child. I want to hear the baby speak. Huh. Interesting. Blessed Blade. Give attack cards in your hand credit for the rest of the mission free. Jesus, that's a really strong card.
What is this?
Locked in the wall.
It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Lilith's garden. Oh. Didn't realize my mom had a place here somewhere.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You, of all people, should have known better.
I realize that now. But hindsight is always 20/20.
And the result?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I have found 3 moon seal pieces that fit together.
Of course you have. We will need one more thing before I can fuse them back together. There is a particular flower that grows in front of my old cottage. Find it while I prepare the ritual. I'll be in the library.
Gotcha.
Mother. The gods are fickle.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
What if any of this will do anything?
Perhaps I ask too much of him.
It is coldly after this is done.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me. This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course. The next Bloodgate is near Lilith's garden. Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
I mean, sure,
I
we'll
am
try.
ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my hunter. Good luck, dear.
What's the level requirement, though?
Ominous indeed.
Oh, it's player level 16. No, we can't do it. Dang it. Attempting it would just cause us to get killed. Or getting our butt handed to us.
You're everyone's favorite flaming doggo saved the day out there.
Wanda should be asleep, is she not?
It's not personal. I really just need to get some sleep.
Oh, I wonder if she's on the other side. Not much to do. Okay, well, let's go to bed finally and wrap this up. Maybe our mom will visit us and be, like, upset that we stole the Scarlet Witch from her.
The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Maybe I can cure you too. Yeah.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we saved Wanda, and we probably have to check in with Wanda now that the day's starting. Yes, talk to the Scarlet Witch.
Bet on it, Mother.
Let's see, Super Link. Hunter, I don't like change, and you have changed the Midnight Suns, but even I can see it's for the better. Oh, Magik wants to hang out. Yeah, let's hang out, Magik.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I thought your idea was fun of just giving strange a
I'm
hard time.
surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Doctor Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
I need time to consider. Why no nicknames? Yeah.
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
We're now friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
There we go. Level 3 friendship. We're halfway there.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
How are you doing? Ooh, I like your look.
Hunter, is that you? You've seen... Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
You apologize too much. I hope you got the rest you need.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
Oh, she's definitely waiting for you in your dreams.
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
No, she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had
the same
Yeah, we
vision.
saw it too.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Yeah, no problem. We need to know who Wanda is, yeah.
I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
Let's start with your past.
About you.
All right.
Well, let's tell her about the journal first, right off
Can
the
we
bat.
talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Oh, for
Those were
Agatha.
all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They do not. Not really. Could you help me decipher them?
I'm sorry, Hunter. Those journals were what led to Agatha's death. I can't be a part of that. Not anymore.
How does your magic work? Yeah.
Give me insight into your magic.
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Tell me your
Yeah.
story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such
what happened
as?
to you? Tell me about
What is
Strange.
it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
That was weird. It just cut to the main menu. Did Lilith say anything about
If
me?
this
Yeah.
is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
It keeps like going back to the main menu.
I had
Weird.
questions about your life.
Such a...
Caretaker, yeah.
Getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
All right, gotcha. All right, that'll be
Shall
it.
speak later, Wanda.
We'll see you, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Man, Wanda's really hot too. Dang it. Well, we're still stuck in with Carol though, and we got a good friendship with Wanda. Okay. We can talk to her about
Yes,
something
Hunter?
else. What else? Oh, nothing
We
else.
shall speak later.
Yeah. That was weird. Let's check on Wanda. I want to see. We've officially talked to her, so now she's officially part of the group. So, her outfit as the Scarlet Witch is fine, actually. Let's change her outfit to this. She looks a little bit too much like Carol with this suit on. Let's see her armor. So her armor, that's her basic costume. That looks pretty good for Scarlet Witch. Doesn't look too out of the way. Boss Witch. Oh, so this is just like her same costume, just super cut down. That's not too bad either, actually. Just basic. And, oh, Fallen Scarlet Witch. You can get that as a costume, too. That's pretty cool. I actually like her default. Nice. Yeah, let's keep her default for a bit. Profile. Let's check this real quick. Scarlet Witch specializes in area effects, dealing damage and applying status effects to friends or foes in a large area. Scarlet Witch is well balanced between support, damage, and enemy control, but she lacks significant single target damage abilities, making her less effective against high health boss enemies. Passive ability, wrong place, wrong time. As she increases her friendship with the hunter, Scarlet Witch has a chance to apply negative status effects to enemies that are close to her at the start of the player's turn. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, so she excels at debuffing and buffing in large areas, but she lacks very significant single target damage. Gotcha. That's good to know. Okay,
Hey, boss,
let's
head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes, a real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Okay. I will go do that, but let's finish up our daily activities first, and then we'll do that. I'm assuming that's going to be the next major story mission, so let's work on that next, too.
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled. All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
If we don't get the parchment, we'll be the
Well,
barbecue.
if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilith wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow.
Jesus, man.
So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
If we're going to do something else. I wish I shared your confidence.
Overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Nice. You didn't say anything about Wanda.
I could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
Just trust your instincts,
Your
yeah.
instincts are sound. Trust them. The little voice in your head never steers you wrong.
Most of the time, I suppose I'd agree with you. Except for the times that voice is Mordo projecting his thoughts into my mind.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even...
Oh, now we gotta talk with Caretaker.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
You should ask her, yeah.
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
You should go tell that to her, too. You owe that apology to Nico.
Apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Go try. Yeah, do it anyways.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I had its vision of the Temple of Chthon.
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Sure. Okay. Nothing in New York City, American Southwest. There's 6 missions needing to do here. Requires a general mission to be completed. Defeat Nest Mother. Let's do a mission with Robbie, because Robbie's really low on the levels, and we need to get him leveled up. Let's take Wanda with us, because it'd be nice to see her in combat for a change. So Robbie's really good if he's not taking a heat. Wanda's very good at dealing lots of AoE damage. Need someone to take a lot of those stress off of them. Let's bring Blade. Let's swap it out with this. Oh, wait, no. That looks good. Combo cards. I forgot that we have all Midnight Suns here.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
They haven't lost interest.
Show no mercy.
Let's do this.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
Next time, don't mess with a witch.
I don't need that. Chain 3. Quick strike on... Let's go with this.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Enemies KO'd by Robbie will explode for 22 damage for 2 turns.
Accept. My strength goes further. Vengeance is near.
The dog should explode and hurt them both. There we go.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Not bad, Robbie. Accidentally hit Wanda with that. My bad.
Suffer. Our pact will not be broken.
And detonate that.
That's an interesting technique.
That'll be pretty much it. One's targeting Robbie and one's targeting Wanda. Yeah.
None will be spared.
Can't break free!
We're on top of it. It's on. You kissed the mother
We're gonna get... Now Wanda's up again? Drain soul.
The innocent are spared.
Whatever gets the job done.
The target has... actually, let's apply bleed for blade.
Exactly what I needed.
Where have I seen that before?
We'll wait one turn for
Prepare
that.
yourselves.
Monument of Affliction slowed and curs.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hex Bolt. Yeah, let's just hit her.
Chaos unleashed.
Twice.
Never seen that before.
Yep.
Here it comes. Give the mother my regards in hell.
And stay.
Trifling creature.
Shove her into the wall. More damage. Anybody else deal a little bit more damage with it? Not really.
You're not.
Throw a box at her. She's almost dead.
No more wasted time.
Fight another day.
There can be no.
This is a destined. There is still much to be done. It is time. The fire burns brighter still. Whatever gets the job done. Prepare yourselves.
Where's the wall?
Your punishment was inevitable. They're champions.
We've done it. Excellent work.
There we go. Easy peasy. The Midnight Suns actually did it okay. Oh, Wanda wants to talk again, even after the mission? Oh. Where is she? Oh, she's sitting on the couch.
Woo! Now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together.
Ah, yes, all the
Can't
kids.
wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot.
Laying it on too much, Robbie.
Before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Hey, are you gonna be like, I need to let them know that I'm not interested in watching movies?
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
You and Nico have a lot in common.
You and Nico are so close. You have much in common.
Yeah, we do. So you want to join us?
What would even happen if I ever said no? No thanks. That would probably hurt them all. So no, sure.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
I'm still a Midnight Sun. Might as well. I get a couch. Wanda gets a couch. Everybody else just gets to stand or sit on the floor.
Are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Doesn't sound that different from 17th century Salem.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Normal people are boring. Yeah, that's true.
Why did you want to be normal when you were so extraordinary?
Are you joking?
Your star is too bright to be dimmed. If it bothers or frightens other people, that is their problem, not yours.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. So do not get boring on me, Wanda. Boring people do not save the world.
All right, point taken.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil, sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
There we go. Hangout complete. Love the activity 2 for conversation. Sweet. All right.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
My boy. Oh, my girl.
Good girl, Charlie.
All right. How long have we been going for?
Do you think Stark can pull this off?
Probably.
A big risk.
It's 142.
Come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
I think at this point, guys, we might call it up here as well. It's been kind of like, even after I cut out all the exploration filler and some of the weird dialogue options here and there, it might be a shorter video. Maybe we'll do one more day's worth of stuff Oh, what do you need?
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap
let
and
me in.
I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I trust Tony knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's taking it seriously. He's not goofing around.
I have complete trust that Tony knows what he is doing. He said he would find a way to let me battle Venom, and he did. When we needed to get through the energy barrier, Tony helped make it possible. I have learned not to doubt him.
No one's got a perfect track record, not even Tony Stark. We need to be prepared for when one of these plans inevitably goes bust.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
He can do it. I have faith in him. It will be a shorter mission. Even with all the filler being cut away, it might be a shorter mission. Let's do one more daily activities type of thing. And let's see... I know, Robbie. Let's do one more daily story mission. And we'll come back to when we actually have a mission to actually go on. I don't think we're going to do a story mission yet, but we're going to do like another side mission for all the champs. So we'll come back when we actually have ready to... Once all of our daily stuff's out of the way, and once we actually have a story mission we want to go on. Or a side mission that we want to go out on, I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna do a side mission, finally. We're gonna bring ourselves with us. Nico's coming automatically, so who else is needed for upgrades? Let's do Spider-Man. It's been a while since we've seen Spider-Man 2. Alright, protect the device. Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements grow stronger over time, so gain the advantage early.
Whatever that device
okay.
is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Wow, we haven't seen Hydra soldiers in forever. It's mostly been demons up until this point. Enlightened.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Okay. Enlightened resists... Oh, it increases our hand size. Upgrade all cards on your hand for the rest of the mission. Let's do that.
I feel more like myself every day.
Just the boost I needed!
On KO, restore 104 health to Nico or random ally, selected randomly. Let's do it to... let's do one of the doggos. Actually, yeah, let's do one of the doggos.
How about this one?
That'll restore health to the hunter.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
There we go. So we basically
Stop coming back and this won't happen.
got that for free. Forcibly knock back in any direction. Can we knock her back into that? That's some good damage all around the board, so let's do that. Good job, Spider-Man. That was pretty good damage across the board for all of them. Can we shove anybody into anything? Not really. We can shove this guy into Spider-Man, though. Yeah.
At least you get to take
That
a
guy
nap.
freaked out. That's gonna be pretty much it. Let's see what the damage is. Nope.
Join the fray.
Soul Link. Oh crap! We gotta knock out all three of them. Equalize. Oh, it's equalizing their health. Oh god.
Come on over here then. Bring your friends. I don't care.
It doesn't look like your device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those agents from destroying it.
Give him more health. Quick slash, knockback.
Hail that.
Card play refunded. Do I have what combat items do I have? None of them seem to be targeting device. Most of them are targeting Nico. Man, a lot of them are targeting Nico. Sad to say Nico, actually. A 2 counter.
Let's change things up.
Blade Storm. Who? Wait, so they have Equalize, so that, what did that do? 86, 86, so it equalized all their health values. That looks good.
Hopes for a challenge.
Yeah.
Now that's a big move.
Spider-Man. Can we knock anybody into anything? Actually, buddy, let's get you back here. Oh no, it costs 2! Dang it. We got nothing going on.
We can wait no more!
I am the mother's wrath.
Hey, I was supposed to counter that. Ow. There we go. Bad dog. Ow.
Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
Still they persist.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Offensive rush. Get more offense for everybody.
You were too weak for this. Welcome assistance.
Well, that's interesting.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Made that so much worse.
It's pretty much all we can do. Trying to get all the enemies low enough so that when we KO them, that we can actually kill all of them at once. Corrupted. Oh god.
Guess we're not done.
God, even more showed up.
I'm waiting. You guys can all share one funeral.
Opportunist, we need this for sure.
Here we go again.
Let's move Spider-Man over here. knock them into us. Kill this one.
We grow weak.
Then we have this doggo we have to kill. All out will do it.
Your mother abandoned.
And then knock back in any direction.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Feel my call.
Let's move Spider-Man right here. Can we not move him? How about Nico? Alright, we'll move Nico over here. And then Spider-Man can shove the doggo into Nico. There it is.
Train you for this.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Not bad. And we had an achievement. Oh, 10 challenge missions. Awesome. Nico actually did do pretty well that one. Spider-Man was the right call too. All the environmental attacks really did help out. Okay, we'll do shop class then.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Of course. Wait, Robbie's mad that Tony wants to help us still? What? Why? Who cares?
You've gone too far, Tony.
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
He's just like Robbie. You can still do your smaller stuff. You don't need to be freaking out. Oh my god, dude, he's more mad about him touching the car than them adding all this high-tech stuff in the way. It's probably the car. Like, don't touch the car. The car is my car.
Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
No. Don't say get over it. It's going to be
Tony
okay.
pisses everyone off. It was not personal.
It's not that. He's the same as he... It doesn't matter. I'll be okay. I just need a minute.
He touched the car. Don't ever touch the car. Let's talk to Peter first.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
He has nothing built for that.
Deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
He's okay. He's...
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
I'm ready.
We should get started.
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Sit back and watch the master at work.
Tony, we don't learn it, or... Tony, we're not going to learn anything if you do all the work for us. Come on, man. We'll draw 2 cards, plus 2 redraws, gain 2 fast. On a redraw, gain 1 counter. Give all Hunter cards in hand critical. All Hunter cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. Wow, that's really good. Oh, we got both of them, actually.
What? You looking for a round 2? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Oh.
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
No!
Damn it.
He just wanted to help, but he just got over-eager. He kind of took over, like he said he wasn't going to. No, Tony.
What just happened?
I'm not gonna blame him. Don't blame yourself.
Everyone was having a bad night.
No, I pushed Robbie too hard. Damn it. I treated him like I used to treat Steve. I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
Oh, dang it.
Not much to say, for once.
Dang it. Well... Well, I guess that's shops class. Went to crap real fast.
Coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
Okay, so we have a hangout with Wolverine, Captain America, Nico, and Magik. Let's try Captain America, because he's really close to leveling up.
I'm not sure I believe Johnny Blaze when he says he'll show up when we need him. But I'm happy to be wrong.
What would he like? Pool lounging? Watching a movie? Fishing? Let's just go to the pool. Kind of weird for 2 guys just to go to the pool just to talk, but whatever.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America
Like an
didn't
icon or
exist
whatever?
in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
Oh, it's because everyone looks at him like an icon. I treat you the same. I treat everyone the same. Yeah, I would mostly.
In this fight together. Why would we not treat each other as equals?
And I appreciate it. I hope you know that. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
Not as long as I'm obeyed, no. It is a lot of pressure. Yeah, it
Hard
is.
to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will fall into place. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it.
What world's grossest kidney? What should we give him? What would he like? Dang. I have a lot of good gifts, but nothing that would really speak to Steve. Candle jet fuel. Let's give him the candle. I don't know.
Thank you. I think that'll fit in a pouch.
Dislike the activity 0. He did not dislike the activity. Oh, he didn't like the activity. He just disliked it. Okay, so we got nothing off of that. Conversation 2, 2, 5. All right. Moto jacket. There we go.
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
Thanks, Steve. I love you, Captain.
Who knows? Maybe if we keep doing whatever it is we're doing, we can get the Dread Maiden on our side too. I should.
All right. Now that the hangout is over and shop class was a complete fiesta, I think we'll finally call this video here now. It might be a little bit of a lengthier video from the other ones, but we'll cut out most of the filler and all the grinding and exploration off screen. It'll be a good time to do some more Midnight Suns. I might play Midnight Suns off stream to get everyone back up to their current levels once again, but we'll see. But yeah, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more Midnight Suns. If you guys haven't already seen it, I have Dead Space playthroughs coming through now. There's a couple different videos on Dead Space now, I think, when this one goes up. So if you want to keep seeing me play some scary games, there's that. Also, Destiny 2. Season of the Seraph is mostly wrapped up. The end of season event hasn't quite happened yet as of recording of this video, but when it does, I'll be sure to post that as well. But yeah, guys, until next time, I'll see you then.